Alright. Uh, Hello everyone. I'm just here to, to talk about, the latest installment of the 2K series. And recently I just picked up, make sure the camera can see NBA 2K12. And all I'm doing is just, at this point I'm just re-recording my video, because I had some technical difficulties going on with the sound. So at this point, hopefully it's been cleared up right now. And like I said, I just picked up NBA 2K12 on Monday, and so all I have to say is this game is absolutely brilliant. It is it's definitely a classic at this point, and it is taken the formula from last year's game, with Michael Jordan, and it's taken it to a whole nother level. So not only would you have Michael Jordan, but you also have legends like Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, who of course, Magic's on the cover right here. So you have, of course, you have three different options of covers. Jordan, Jordan, Magic, and as well as Larry Bird. And so so they have, so just like last year, they had the Jordan challenges, where you'll replay and relive, replay Michael Jordan's, some of Michael Jordan's greatest games, and and there's certain criteria, where you have to score a certain amount of points, grab a certain amount of rebounds and assists, have a certain field goal percentage, and hold your opponent down to X amount of points in order to win the challenge. And so I must admit, it was definitely a bit of a challenge, and somewhat, with all due respect, somewhat of a bit of a headache at times. And so with this one, it's just plain and simple. All you have to do is just win. And so so with this, like with Jordan challenge last year, there were 10 of them. With this one, you have 15. That's why on the commercials, a lot of the previews, they'll say the greatest is return, and he's brought, brought some friends with him, and they're talking about, you have, like 15 different legends, to choose from, and of course there are 15 challenges for each different player. And so, and once you complete the challenges, like not only would you unlock that player, and you also unlock the team, that he's playing with in the challenge, as well as the opposing team. So, for instance, with the '93 Chicago Bulls against the 1993 Charlotte Hornets, which personally I kind of prefer the Suns, but that's a whole another story. With that, not only would you unlock Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls teams, but you also unlock the Charlotte Hornets as well. And for a bonus, you also unlock a few extra Chicago Bulls teams, in the process. And so, with that, all you have to do is just win. It doesn't matter how many points you score, rebounds you get, assists, what have you. All you have to do is just win. It's just plain and simple. And so, at this point, I've already cleared 5 challenges. Michael Jordan's challenge, the '93 Bulls, Larry Bird's challenge with the 86 Celtics against, the 86 Atlanta Hawks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the 87 Lakers, against the Celtics. So I was able to unlock, Kareem and the 87 Lakers. I'm already, complete that challenge. I completed Dr. J's challenge, and unlocked the 76ers from 85, and for a bonus, the 77 Sixers, the team from Doc's, first year with Philadelphia. And so, as well as that, and I've completed the Hakeem Olajuwon challenge, the '94 Rockets against the '94 Nuggets, and it's been a lot of fun. Some challenges, are a little bit tougher than others, just like with last night when I was doing the Hakeem challenge. It's like at the beginning of the game, I just kept on getting fouled and things like that. Mutombo, constantly, was constantly contesting my shot, and things like that. But eventually I was able to find, I was able to maneuver around it, and and eventually, I was able to win. And so, of course, I think the next challenge I'm going to do is probably the Magic Johnson challenge. Magic Johnson challenge with the 91 Lakers. 91 Lakers against Portland. And so, probably after that, I'm thinking about, probably doing the Will Chamberlain challenge. Then like the Oscar challenge. What have you. Just at this point, I'm just probably just gonna go by ear. But as far as that, there's so much depth. The graphics, are just absolutely amazing. The gameplay, I mean, just as far as these players' direct likeness, it's come a very, the games have come a very, very, very long way. And so, of course, you have the options. You have new school versus old school. You know what I'm saying? Of course, just like last year, you're able to take any one of Jordan's Bulls teams and put them against Kobe's Lakers, or against LeBron and Wade and Miami Heat and things like that. But it's been you're able to take it to, like I said, you're able to take it to the next level. So not only would you have Jordan against Kobe or Jordan against LeBron, you also have Magic's Lakers versus Kobe's Lakers, or Magic, Magic against the Miami Heat, and so on and so forth. Bird's Celtics against the against today's Celtics, or against the Mavericks, and things like that. So of course, that's a great element, and even one of the challenges, you could even do Bill Russell's Celtics, against Michael Jordan's Bulls, you're even able to play an old black and white Boston Garden on this game. So it's just so, just so much depth, so much depth in the graphics and the gameplay, and it just puts you right in. Put you right in that time, right in that, gives you that whole new perspective and stuff like that. And also, there's, of course, the new and improved my player, and stuff like that. You're able to do that same formula, from last year's game. Where you're able to create your own player and just have a career with them, having to get receive endorsements, win, have all type of accolades, win championships, eventually put them in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if I'm going to do all that, but anyway, of course, once again, that hands-on experience, that feel, and of course, the one thing I've been thinking about is, the one thing I've been thinking about is that NBA Creative Legend, because last year, you had that same Creative Legend formula, with the rookie Michael Jordan, I'm having him just recreate his career, and just to see how well he will play, rookie Jordan will play in today's game. And of course, you have the option of putting him on any team. For me, I put him back with Chicago, but with this one, the Creative Legend, you're able to take any player, whether it's Kobe, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. For me recently, I've used Wade, and so I'm just I haven't started yet, but at the same time I'm still thinking about just saving Wade for more so this of association mode, just winning championships, and just saving that, and just winning championships with Miami in the association mode. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering, just give me any type of suggestion, which player I should use, the NBA Creative Legend, whether it's Wade, Kobe, just to finish out his career, or Derrick Rose, kind of leaning towards that. I have Derrick Rose, win another MVP, and win a championship, something like that, or at least finish out Wade's career, get him an MVP award, get him another ring or two. You know what I'm saying? So, because Dwayne Wade, he's definitely one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player at this point right now. And I would definitely, I definitely do not want to see him, go up. I definitely do not want to see him, go out because of injuries. Because I do not want to see him finish out his career, ending on a bad note. because of injuries. Because I see him as a future Hall of Famer, and I really want his career, to end out on top, and instead of seeing his prime, and instead of seeing his prime and quick because of injuries, instead of seeing his numbers fall off so quick because of injuries. So I'd rather at this point, I'd rather kind of finish up, just thinking about using him on the game, just finish out his career strong, have him win at least the MVP, and win a few extra rings because he deserved it. And like I said, just if you have any suggestions, just feel free. If you have any suggestions, just feel free to start over. If you have any suggestions, feel free to write them down underneath the video. Just write down, just put down, which player, you would use for the creative legend, whether it's Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, Kobe, even LeBron. Just let me know which player, which option you would take. If you already have the game, that is. So, but other than that, without further ado, pretty soon, I'm gonna go back and go back and play, play some more 2K12, and go online and use this a nice little promo code, unlock those 2 other teams. So, thanks a lot, and peace. Once again, in case you haven't noticed, 2K12. The latest and so far the best installment at this point. 2K12 in 2K Sports, you never fail to amaze me.